Hello everyone and welcome to our YouTube channel. In this video today we're going to be reviewing the Constance Ephelia resort in Mahe in the Seychelles. This is on the northwest side of the island. As you can see, we're driving into the resort because we rented a car. They offer transfers from the airport for €100 each, but I thought it'd be better to hire a car, considering it cost me about €350 for the week, and I quite like exploring Ireland, so it seemed to work out. The roads there are quite narrow and dangerous, so just bear that in mind if you are thinking of renting a car in the Seychelles. But sit back, relax, and enjoy the rest of this video. So we arrived on the resort quite early. It was around 7 o'clock in the morning. So one thing about the Seychelles is flights seem to arrive early in the morning from an international perspective, and they leave quite late at night. So you'll get to the resort, you'll drop your bags off, and then they will bring you into a specific lounge area where they will offer you some pastries and some coffee. Um, they'll also offer you a courtesy lounge where you can relax and you can also shower if needed, which was quite needed after a long flight. Um, as you can see on the left hand side here, that's guest services. So once you're settled into the resort, anything you need during your stay, you can just head there and they will make their best arrangements for you. Down there is the boutique. Walking straight ahead, that's where the assistant manager sits, but right next to him is a desk where they do all the restaurant reservations. You can also do it on the Constance app whilst you're there. We've sort of figured that out late in the day, but it's a good place where they have all the menus, so you can have a look at everything and decide what you want to actually eat. Now to the room. We were staying in room 466, which was a junior suite. That's located on the south side of the island, as are all of the junior suites. Walking into the room, on the left hand side is the bedroom area, and on the right hand side is the bathroom area. It is quite a sizable bathroom, a good sized tub and a large shower area and a separate toilet as well. There's sliding doors over here which reveals a nice garden patch. It does add a lot of ambience to the sort of room, but we were terrified of spiders, so that remained firmly shut for us. There is ample cupboard space, and within the cupboard is a nice safe to store all your valuables. Kettle and a coffee machine. They're quite generous with restocking everything. We had the coffee restocked every day, and as you can see, there's loads of English breakfast tea for the wife. As she had requested some extra tea bags, so feel free to ask the staff. They're very, very, very helpful and friendly on the resort. These are the towel cards they give you when you check in. You need those when you go into the beach and the pool. There's areas where you can collect your towels there, and that is the room card. Quite a fancy wooden card. It was quite nice. Nice little touch. You may think that hand doesn't match the voice you're hearing right now. That is the wife. I can confirm. I was with my wife. There is quite a variety of tea bags. English breakfast tea was the only one the wife wanted. That's why you saw all the other ones before. There's decaffeinated coffee in there and other instant coffees, but when you've got Nespresso, you don't really need those. Now, those are our own drinks in the minibar. You can request for them to empty the minibar. The minibar drinks were quite extortionate, so we just went to a local shop and we replenished the minibar ourselves. Pillow menu. Quite handy if you have any sort of allergies or any specific requirements on your pillow, so I do recommend having a look at that. That turtle is very important. If you keep that on your bed, they give you fresh sheets at the time, so they'll only give you fresh sheets if that turtle is on the bed. Please bear that in mind. We were there for our honeymoon, so as you could see, they did the decoration on the bed and also gave us a bottle of non-alcoholic champagne because we don't drink. You also have this lovely outdoor area with your junior suite. Depending on where you are, you'll also have access to your pool from the back, and you'll have a view of the South Beach. Where we were located, the pool was to the left-hand side, and to the right-hand side was the South Beach and also the South Boathouse, which is quite useful for water sports, although we did prefer the one on the north. And that's about it. Thank you everyone for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. See you in the next one.